Hey, what's happening? I haven't made a video in quite some time. I think the last video I made was the review or the overview of the Apple iPad. And if you haven't seen that video, you could click in this little box right there and you'll see it. Anyway, I'm with my friend Charlie right here.
He's going crazy.
And we're just heading to the mall because we're gonna go pick up a hip flask. Because that's just the thing you do when it's summer, you know? And when you're really bored, like, you know, well, you guys already know how bored I am, but now we're like the bored duo here. So we're gonna go get a hip flask and basically backpack with some rum in a hip flask and call it a day. And yeah, it should be just fantastic. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so we'll get back to you guys when we actually get the flask. So you have to wait.
Just have to jump in the shower to go out again.
Hey now! So we're let me start the sentence over again, it wasn't in English. We're about 3 or 4 blocks from my place, and we're at like this place here. I can show you because, you know, it's not anywhere close to my house really. You know, even if it was close to my house, I'll still show you guys because I don't really care, you know. But right now, I don't know if you can hear me because it's like really loud. Like right now, I feel honestly like just greasy, like straight up like Grease Fest 5000, because it's so like humid and stuff like that.
Okay, go.
But I mean, it's actually not that big of a deal because I'm also trying to cut down on like how many showers I take and stuff like that. And like lately, as of lately, especially in the summer months, I've been taking like 3 showers a day. And you know, it's almost to a point where it's a bit over cleanliness, but I like it because you just feel so fresh. So we have this theory, me and my buddy here, that we're gonna just do all our walking around basically as much as we need to get done, and then take showers like after everything is done. That way, it's like 1 shower. You know, it doesn't seem like a, you know, like a good plan. I mean, well, it does seem like a good plan because, you know, you get all those hippies out there that are all conscious about saving the environment, shit like that. So I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So that's basically the plan for now. So in a way, we're actually doing a lot more stuff today, you know, in terms of, besides, you know, helping ourselves and like getting hip flask, we're actually changing the world.
Yeah.
Totally. So, you know, how is that for like just being awesome, you know? Anyway, it's what?
It's in range.
It's in range. Yeah, we're heading like over there. I don't know how well it's gonna show up on camera, but you know, behind that tree over there. So that's basically the plan. And yeah, so hopefully we don't get locked out of the store because it's almost 6 o'clock and the store closes at 6. So, and hopefully we find hip flasks there because that would just be a doozy if we don't. Anyway, I'll chat later. Hey, Brett, Fed Mall. So we're actually here. We made it to the mall in, you know, a somewhat significant time, and I'm not really too sure where I would find hip flasks. I thought I would know where to find them, but I'm not sure. But we're gonna continue to look around, and hopefully we are successful in finding a hip flask or 2. So we did not find a hip flask. Kind of sad, really. We're gonna go check in Superstore. It's very unlikely that they would have them there, but we're gonna check anyway. Because
they might have them, but I don't think they'll have them yet.
Where?
That's right there already.
Where'd we go?
Drugstore.
Drugstore?
They might have some at drugstores.
I don't think so.
You never know.
We're gonna check everywhere.
Yep.
And if we can't get a hip flask, well...
Do we have to go down the hill and walk?
Oh yeah, we can just walk across the road here.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
Are you sure? That's jaywalking.
Well, it's completely safe.
I done.
Anyway, yeah, we'll check back
I have a feeling
in a minute.
die.
Should be alright. Hey everybody. So we're inside Canadian Tire. We still haven't found a hip flask yet, but you know, everything seems to be kind of like a hodgepodge with our plans here. I mean, well, at least every time I try to make a plan, it doesn't freaking work. So we're just kind of sitting here trying to assess our situation, and we have one more place to check, and that's at Superstore. Again, highly unlikely that we'll find anything there, but you know, it's worth a try. So we're gonna do that and then report back later, I guess. Hey everybody, what's happening? So we're back at home here, back at my house, and it was unfortunate in the events that we didn't find a hip flask. Kind of sad, really disappointing. We basically killed off a whole 1.5 hours. So, but meh. We'll try again tomorrow because now we have some intel as to where some might be. So we're gonna go ahead and try that. Hey! Crazy guy. What do you think about the whole hip flask story? Sad. Sad. That's it?
Yeah. We'll find one tomorrow.
What?
We'll find one tomorrow.
That we will.
When the stores are open.
We will find one tomorrow. It is our mission.
Seeing as they're closed today.
Yeah.
No.
Bam!